Now we come to the question number 3. If in figure, if LM is parallel to CB, here the figure is given. See, here are the two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ADC. In triangle ABC, it is given that LM is parallel to BC, and in triangle ADC, it is given that LN is parallel to DC. And then we are to prove that AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. First we will take this triangle. In this triangle LM is parallel to BC, it is given. Therefore we can say that AM by MB is equal to AL by LC by BPT. And in triangle ADC we can say that AN by ND is equal to AL by LC by BPT. Now you have seen that AM by MB is equal to AL by LC, and also you have seen that AN by ND is equal to AL by LC. It means that AN by ND is equal to AM by MB. After this, see here we have got AM by MB is equal to AN by ND. Now we take the reciprocals. We get MB by AM, ND by AN. Adding 1 on both sides, we get MB by AM plus 1, ND by AN plus 1. By taking the LCM, we get MB plus AM upon AM is equal to ND plus AN upon AN. See here in this figure, MB plus AM is equal to AB. And here ND plus AN is equal to AD. Now we will put this MB plus AM is AB, AB by AM. Here we get ND plus AN is AD, we get AD by AN. Now again taking the reciprocals, AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. That we were to prove, and this theorem is proved. Then the next question is question number 4. In figure, here the figure is given, DE is parallel to AC and DE is parallel to AC and DF is parallel to AE. DF is parallel to AE and DE is parallel to AC. In this figure this is given, and we are to prove that BF by FE, BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. Now see here, which lines are parallel? Here in this triangle, if DE is parallel to AC, it means that BE by EC is equal to BD by DA. Now when we say that DF is parallel to AE, it means that BD by DA is equal to BF by FE. Now what we have got, BF by FE is equal to BD by DA. Also we have got BE by EC is equal to BD by DA. It means that BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. That we were to prove. Then the next question is question number 5. In figure, DE is parallel to OQ. See here, DE is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR. Then we are to prove that EF is parallel to QR. In this figure, it is given DE is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR, and we are to prove that EF is parallel to QR. Now first we will take this triangle. In triangle PQO, it is given ED is parallel to QO. Therefore by BPT we get PE by EQ is equal to PD by DO. And here PD by DO is, in this triangle we get PD by DO is equal to PF by FR. Now from here we get PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR, because both of these are equal to PD by DO. Therefore we have got PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Then by by converse of BPT we get EF is parallel to QR. Now the next question is, in this figure is given AB is parallel to PQ such that AB is parallel to PQ and AC is parallel to PR. Then show that BC is parallel to QR, and we have to prove that BC is parallel to QR. Given is AB is parallel to PQ, then we will take this triangle PQO, because in this AB is parallel to PQ. From here we get OA upon AP is equal to OB upon OQ. And in this triangle we will get OA upon AP is equal to OC upon CR. Now what we have got, OA upon AP is equal to OB upon BQ. OA upon AP is equal to OC upon CR. From here we will get OB upon BQ is equal to OC upon CR. Then we will take this triangle. In this triangle OB upon BQ is equal to OC upon CR. Then by BPT, by the converse of BPT, we can see that BC is parallel to QR. Then we come to the next question. Question number 7. Using theorem 6.1, that was the BPT, prove that a line draw through point on one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side through midpoint. What is given in this question? See here, a triangle ABC is given, then D is midpoint of AB, it is given. Then we are to prove that this point E bisects AC. What was question? Again see, using theorem 6.1. 6.1 is BPT. Prove that a line drawn through midpoint of one side of triangle. Line drawn from midpoint of one side of triangle, that is DE, parallel to another side, means DE is parallel to BC, bisects the third side, means we have to prove that AE is equal to EC. See here, D is midpoint of AB and DE is parallel to BC. Here we get, because D is parallel to BC, therefore by converse of BPT we get AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Now because D is midpoint of AB, therefore D divides AB into equal parts, therefore we say that AD by DB is equal to 1. But AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, therefore we say that AE by EC is equal to 1. We have got AE by EC equal to 1. From here we get AE is equal to EC by cross multiplying. Therefore if AE is equal to EC, means that E is midpoint of AC. Then we come to the question number 9. ABCD is a trapezium in which ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC. It is given AB is parallel to DC and its diagonals intersect each other at point O, means AC and BD are intersecting at O. Show that AO by OB is equal to OC by OD. Now to prove this, we take a construction. Through O draw a line OE parallel to AB. Through O we have drawn OE parallel to AB. Then clearly from this line, because OE is parallel to AB, then in triangle ADB we can say that DE by EA is equal to DO by OB. What we have got? DE by, what we have got? See here, DE by EA is equal to DO by OB. DE by EA is equal to DO by OB. Also, if we take this triangle ADC, because AB is parallel to DC, then means OE is also parallel to DC, means AE by AD is equal to AO by OC. AE by AD is equal to AO by OC. We have got AE by AD is equal to BO by OD. We have got these two equations. Therefore, we say AO by OC is equal to BO by OD. AO by BO we have taken on left side, OC on right side. AO by BO is equal to OC by OD. That we were to sort out. Then the next question is question number 10. The diagonals of quadrilateral ABCD, here is ABCD is a quadrilateral, intersect each other at point O such that AO by OB is equal to OC by OD. Show that ABCD is trapezium. This is the converse of the last question. See here, given is AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. To prove is ABCD is trapezium. To prove that ABCD is trapezium, we are to prove AB is parallel to DC. Construction, draw OE parallel to AB. Now take in triangle DAB. In triangle DAB, OE is parallel to AB. Therefore, we say ED by EA is equal to DO by OB. AO by OB is equal to OC by OD. It is given. OC I take on right, BO I take on right side, OC I take on left side. Then AO by OC is equal to OB by AO by OC is equal to OB by OD. We take the reciprocal, CO by AO is equal to OD by OB. First was OD by OB is equal to ED by EA. Here we have OD by OB is equal to CO by AO. When we equate these two equations, from here we get ED by EA is equal to CO by AO. ED by EA is equal to CO by AO. Now in triangle ADC, we take triangle ADC, AE by ED is equal to AO by CO. Therefore, we say that EO is parallel to DC by converse of BPT. First, we had taken EO is parallel to AB by construction. Now we have proved EO is parallel to DC. Therefore, we say that AB is parallel to DC. Therefore, we say ABCD is a trapezium. Therefore, we say ABCD is a trapezium.